Oh, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. The finals has concluded for the 212 and the Classic Physique divisions at the 2022 New York Pro, and I have your winners. So starting off, we're actually going to do a mini review of the 212 and then go into Classic Physique. So winning in the 212 division, we had Noel Adame, and in my prejudging video, I actually liked Jang Sung Yop a little bit more, but Noel was a bit more complete from behind. Also, I believe Noel was slightly more conditioned than Jang, but Jang wasn't out of shape by any means. He just wasn't as hard as Noel, and as you guys can see from this back shot, he was on a completely different level with conditioning, and he was just as hard last week in Indy, but he wasn't able to capture the win. So very glad that Noel Adame won this show. He was actually my pick going into it, even though I didn't make a prediction video. So this is Jang Sung Yop, incredible showing. And in my prejudging video, I actually had him winning this show, but at the finals, taking a second look at the shots from behind, I believe Noel was just too far ahead of him. But overall, top to bottom, I think he flows a lot better than Noel. Also has a better upper body. He needs to come in 1 or 2% sharper, maybe even lose a pound or two and bring that back up. And he's going to be very, very dangerous in this 212 division. I'll actually be comparing him to a 212 guy that I have in mind very, very soon. So you guys be waiting for that. Also, if you guys are interested in seeing him being compared to somebody, you can leave that in the description below. But these are 3rd, 4th, and 5th place. 3rd place, Abdullah Al Saif, who is coached by Chris Aceto. In the middle is Derek Oslin, and on the right is Emmanuel Rodriguez. Everyone's pretty disappointed in Derek Oslin, as you guys can see. Incredible genetics, amazing flow. Needs to bring the arms up a little bit, but he just wasn't the best condition, and he wasn't necessarily off. It's just the guys in 212 are so hard that bringing decent conditioning isn't good enough. He was decently conditioned, but he wasn't inside out peel like a lot of these guys are. Abdullah Al Saif, incredible shape, amazing lines. I told you about him last week in Indy. I believe he placed 5th. And Emmanuel Rodriguez, really love this guy's physique. He has a wide waist, so when you have a wide waist, the best you can do is try to grow your shoulders and grow your lats to make your waist appear smaller, because once again, bodybuilding is an illusion. But I really love this guy's posing routine. He posed to Earned It by The Weeknd, one of my favorite songs. Overall, this division may have been my favorite from this entire show. And winning the Classic Physique division, we had Neil Currey, who is coached by Milo Sarchev. And Neil has been trying to get a pro win for a very long time. I know he placed 2nd in Pittsburgh to Alexander Westerminer, and I may have pronounced that wrong, so we're just going to call him Alexander. But I remember Neil Currey actually placed 2nd to Eris Kalasinski in Tampa last year. And Neil is a guy that always comes in condition, but I guess he usually gets beat by a guy that just has a better structure than him. So we had Alexander in 2nd, and 3rd place to the right was Camilo Diaz, and in 4th place was Ruben Stout. Huge shout out to Ruben Stout. I believe he follows the channel, and if I'm not mistaken, he was the first IFBB pro to actually subscribe to Go Fitness. An incredible showing from Ruben. I just think Ruben needs to bring his legs up a little bit more, but other than that, he looked great. Also had an incredible posing routine, just a little bit top heavy. And Alexander in 2nd place here. As I told you guys, he actually beat Neil in Pittsburgh, which was pretty much an upset. I had Neil Currey winning that show as well. Camilo Diaz is incredible. He actually came from open. Now, taking nothing away from Camilo, I believe that he's actually probably more fitted to be an open class bodybuilder. I think that he's actually competing in Classic because I think it's easier for him to hit the weight cap, but I don't think his structure is as good as some of these other guys. Now, another guy that isn't in these photos is Dankovia Anderson. He plays 5th, who was incredible. Now, for some reason, NPC has every division, but they don't have the pictures up from the Classic Physique division, so I had to grab these from Flex Magazine. Huge shout out to those guys as usual, but this was just the wrap up for the 212 and the Classic Physique guys. We still have a lot more to talk about. I have to cover all of the women's divisions, and we still have the finals for the men's open. Looking like Blessing Awardable is going to take that. But as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. If you're enjoying the contest coverage, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update at GOAT Fitness. I'm out.